Not that I haven't always loved the symbolism and the looks of the bee pins, but you know, once in a while, one flies in for a visit and it just wows you.
Well, your reaction to this pin in the green room this morning was like, whoa.
I
I love that.
Love it. I love the color combination. I think it looks so pretty and fresh and different. This is J321606, our simulated turquoise cluster bee pin, brand new today. This is a little bit larger size bee pin. It's 1 1/4 of an inch long, 1 3/4 of an inch wide, done on an antiqued silver base metal, which looks fabulous. And then this combination of the opaque turquoise beads and the faceted marquise cuts of the emerald green, the teal, almost Paraiba tourmaline.
Almost an amethyst
An
as well.
amethyst.
Just
and then the round, sparkly, gosh, kind of a magenta, like rubellite.
Yes,
kind of
that
a pinky color.
Sort of color.
Yes.
It's the most unusual combination. And now if you described these colors to me, I'd say, nah, that sounds a little crazy. When we saw this, because, you know, our designer, Janie, is, I call her the color whisperer, because she will,
she'll incredible.
She will map things out on a piece of paper and I'll be like, good luck with that. And then it comes in and it just takes my breath away. I can't visualize it like that. I need to see it and touch it and feel it. But she is a master of color, and I just look at this and I think this is incredible. If you come in a tiny bit closer, guys, I want you to see the detail of some of the unbelievable, there's like a little granulation going on, and then these marquise and the cabochons. And
it's
fantastic. Thank you, guys. That is extraordinary. I mean, we have made bee pins for 25 years. We've made over 300 designs. Very seldom is it like, whoa, this is a major blow.
Right.
This is a big deal. And he is fantastic. Now, you'll notice always with our emerald eyes. That's our little symbol of the Joan bee. And I think he's one of the best. I really think he's gorgeous. And you got excited because it's on silver.
Well, I did. I love the silver. And I was just, you know, with all these beautiful, like burgundy
look what
and
it does
berry
with your cardigan.
tones.
Isn't
I mean,
that
look how beautiful that is for contrast. I just thought that was so gorgeous.
That is amazing.
So $48 is your price here, done in the antiqued silver with all those gorgeous blues and kind of magenta pinks. But we also want to share with everybody a little history of the bee pin. And who better to tell that story than Joan herself? Take a look.
But I do love the story of what the bee symbolizes, because it's very meaningful and it's really, it's very motivational.
They said to my husband that Joan is too New York and she will never be anything.
Before you were famous.
I was famous on Carson. But
I see, too regional,
to
New York. Right.
And America will never like it.
Oh, interesting.
And the next year, I became the People's Choice for the entire country where they voted. So my husband went and said, you have achieved the impossible.
Oh,
and he had heard the story that the bee was built not to get up.
Aerodynamically,
Never get on a plane that looks like a bee. Don't do it. Even they promise you honey.
Right.
I don't care what they promise you.
The buzz is, this is going to be a great flight. Don't do it.
Buzz Airlines.
Buzz Airlines.
I'll pass. I think I'll walk. And but the bee gets up and pollinates the world and makes the world beautiful. And I love that, because it really says you can overcome anything.
Absolutely. There you go.
Buzz Airlines. I think I'll walk.
That is I think I'll walk.
Classic.
It just blows my mind how Joan can be talking about anything in the world, whatever the topic, and make you laugh. Like out of nowhere comes Buzz Airlines.
Unbelievable. I've told people many times that one of the funnest things about working with Joan was you'd go in and visit with her before the show, and it was like you had this private...
It was like a private concert.
It was like a private concert.
That's amazing.
You know, I'd be in there for 15, 20, and then you just want to stay. And, you know, and they'd be like, Jill, you need to come get mic'd. Okay, I'll be right there. Okay, tell me more, Joan.
Finish that story about Mel Gibson.
Tell me more.
Finish that story about so-and-so. You know, there was always a great, you know, gossipy fun. I'm showing Turquoise Unread in Joan's honor.
She loved Turquoise Unread.
She really did. And the first time I ever saw her wear it, she was going on Larry King, if you remember Larry King on CNN.
Yes.
And she had a fabulous red silk jacket and a ton of turquoise beads. And I thought, I had never seen anybody put that color combination together. So I would say, if you're a red girl, put this gorgeous turquoise against a red sweater, maybe the red turtleneck we had earlier in the show,
Yeah.
and really let that blue pop. And that's a very different way of looking at turquoise.
I love that.
It's
I was holding it up
stunning.
against your the gray
well,
of your
on
suit
charcoal,
too.
please.
So if you
It's
picked up
amazing.
that gray turtleneck, you know, again, how great
Absolutely.
that would be. This
Absolutely.
is so pretty. And the other thing too. Oh, before I forget. What's that? With capes and ponchos.
Oh, sure.
And wraps
Outerwear,
being
outerwear.
so huge
Sure,
this season.
sure.
They
Absolutely.
scream for a pin.
Yeah.
So even if you never thought you would want a pin wardrobe before,
Or if
you
you're,
need one
yeah.
this season.
Oh, and particularly with the outerwear, that's a great
Yeah,
point. You
love
girls look
that.
wonderful. And
Looks
you're both wearing
great.
exactly how Joan would love you to. That's great.
On that Prussian blue
Isn't that
boucle
good?
jacket.
Isn't that good?
That's coming up, everybody. That jacket's phenomenal.
Yeah, that jacket's a knockout.
So stay on the line if you're dialing in for our B pin. That's J321606. Also, a lot of you are